Today, we're diving into one of the most essential foundations of biology, the levels of biological organization. To understand how life functions, we must understand how it is structured, from the tiniest particles to entire ecosystems. Let's begin with a simple recap. Life is beautifully organized. Everything in biology builds upon simpler parts. This organization helps us understand how complex systems like the human body, plants, or entire forests function. There are 12 major levels in this biological hierarchy, and we will explore each of them clearly. At the most basic level is the atom, the smallest unit of matter. Atoms like carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen form the backbone of life. They combine to form molecules, such as water, glucose, and DNA. Molecules are vital for forming the structure and function of living things. Next, we move into the cellular level. Within cells, molecules group into organelles, specialized structures that perform distinct functions. For example, the nucleus stores genetic information, the mitochondria produce energy, the ribosomes build proteins, and the cell membrane controls what goes in and out of the cell. In plants, chloroplasts perform photosynthesis, and a cell wall adds structure and support. All these organelles are housed inside the cell, which is the basic unit of life. Some organisms, like bacteria, are made of just one cell. These are prokaryotic cells, which are simple and lack a nucleus. More complex organisms like plants and animals have eukaryotic cells, which contain a nucleus and organelles. This cellular level marks the beginning of life itself. When similar cells work together for a specific function, they form a tissue. For example, muscle tissue helps us move, while nervous tissue carries signals across the body. Multiple tissues then combine to form an organ, like the heart, brain, or lungs, each performing specialized roles necessary for life. A group of organs that work together makes up an organ system. The digestive system, for example, breaks down food, while the respiratory system manages breathing and the circulatory system transports blood. All these systems function together in a complete organism, a living being. This could be a human, a tree, a bird, or even a single-celled creature like an amoeba. But life doesn't stop at one organism. Many organisms of the same species living in one place make a population, for example, a group of deer in a forest. Several populations living and interacting together form a community, which could include plants, animals, fungi, and microbes sharing the same habitat. The ecosystem takes it a step further by including not just the living, biotic, factors like communities, but also non-living, abiotic, factors such as sunlight, water, soil, and air. These living and non-living parts interact in a balanced system. At the largest level, all ecosystems on Earth combine to form the biosphere, the zone of life that stretches across land, water, and air, supporting all living things on our planet. Each level is a building block for the next. Understanding these layers helps us grasp how life is interconnected and how each tiny component plays a part in the vast system of biology.